Dear students, welcome to my channel. In this easy learning for slow learners, I have explained chapter 5, all theory questions. Don't skip the video, watch fully. I hope this video will be useful to you to learn all theory questions. First, we'll see the very short answers. First question is, what is the trial balance? I have taken the definition of partly void. This is very easy to learn. First, you should keep in your mind trial balance is a statement. It is not an account. It is a statement. It is prepared with debit and credit balances of the ledger accounts, and it is prepared to test the arithmetical accuracy of the books. Arithmetical accuracy is will check that whether the debit and credit balances are equal. The totals of both debit and credit column are equal. Okay, so here what are the key points are statement. It is a statement prepared with debit and credit balances of ledger accounts to test the arithmetical accuracy of the books. Next is format. You can write in your you can give the title first, trial balance as on, and then serial number, particulars, LF, debit, credit. And now, what are the methods of preparation of trial balance? There are three methods. Balance method. What is balance method? When we prepare ledger account, we balance, isn't it? We balance that particular account. So when we balance, you get the closing balance. So that balance will be taken, and trial balance will be prepared. Or another method is total. So each ledger account total will be taken, and this will be prepared as a trial balance. Or both the method will be considered. Both the method, you have a illustration sum. You can see simultaneously it has been done. Okay, next is state whether the balance of the following accounts should be placed in debit or credit column. So to know how to put all these accounts into debit and credit, you must know the rules. See what accounts are debited. See, all asset accounts are debited. Asset example, cash, furniture, machinery, building, stock, debtors, bills receivable, etc. These all have debit balances. And then drawings account. The personal, for the proprietor has withdrawn goods or cash for personal use, that has a debit balance. And then expenses, losses, example, rent paid, bad debt, salary paid, insurance, advertisements, so all expenses have debit balance. And accounts having credit balance, liabilities, the borrowings of the business in the form of loan, bank overdraft, creditors, bills payable, these all have credit balance. All incomes and gains accounts. See example, rent received, interest received, commission received. So these all incomes have credit balance, and capital account has a credit balance. Now based on this, you can see the accounts, which account has a debit balance. Carriage outward, carriage inward, both are expenses only, both carriage outward and carriage inward. So it has a debit balance, so debit column we should write. Purchases debit, bad debts, interest paid, drawings, sales return. Sales return, see you can have a clue. If sales has a credit balance, then sales return will be a debit one. Sales return will have a debit balance. Same way, credit side, credit column, sales is recorded, interest received, discount received, capital, purchase return. See, purchase as debit balance, then purchase return will have a credit balance. Like that, you have to follow the rules. And then short answers. First question, what are the objectives of preparing trial balance? The first one is with the side heading, it is given in the textbook. You can write the side heading and simple explanation. Using the side heading itself, you can frame a sentence and you can give an explanation. it is prepared to test the arithmetical accuracy. So that the thing you can write it as a explanation. Trial balance is prepared to test the arithmetical accuracy of the bookkeeping work. And next, second point is basis for preparing final accounts. So when we prepare trial balance, it gives basis. Based on that only final accounts, that is trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet will be prepared. Okay, and then third one is it helps us to locate the errors, clerical error like the posting. We commit mistake in posting, casting, etc. And fourth one is summarized information of ledger accounts. This ledger account, it is a statement. It shows all the debit and it shows the debit and credit balances of all the accounts. It is summed up at one place, so it will be easy for getting any information. Okay, I hope you understood this. Test of arithmetical accuracy, simple sentence you frame. Trial balance is prepared to test the arithmetical accuracy of the bookkeeping work. And basis, financial statement, that is final accounts are prepared on the basis of summary of ledger balances. And third, you have to say it helps to detect or locate, you can write, okay, locate clerical error, okay, like fault in posting and casting is totaling, okay, etc. And next, summarized information of ledger accounts. Trial balance, it serves as an important summary of all the ledger accounts of the business at one place. And next question is, what are the limitations of trial balance? It is possible to prepare trial balance of an organization only if its double entry system is followed. If the business is following the double entry system, then only we can prepare trial balance. Otherwise, the trial balance will not tally. So that is one of the limitations. If the business is following the double entry system, then only the business can prepare trial balance. And next one is, even if some transactions are omitted, the trial balance will be tallied. Sometimes completely the transactions will be omitted to record. So in that case, this omission will not be revealed by the trial balance. This is another limitations. And next one is, trial balance may tally even though errors are committed in the books of accounts. See, sometimes we would have committed error of principal, compensating errors. This all will not be revealed by the trial balance. So that is also one of the limitations. And next is, if the trial balance is not prepared in a systematic way, then based on this information, the final accounts are prepared that may not depict the actual state of affairs of the concern. So if the trial balance is prepared systematic way, then only the final accounts will reveal the true position of the business. Otherwise, that will also not reveal the correct position of the business. Next is, agreement of trial balance is not conclusive. It is not a conclusion. If the trial balance tallies with the debit column is debit total is tallied with the credit total, that doesn't mean there is that all the transactions are free from errors. There may be some hidden errors. So this is not a conclusion. By mere tallying of debit column, debit total and credit total is not a final proof. Okay. And next is the last question. Trial balance is only a prima facie evidence of the arithmetical accuracy of the records. Do you agree with the statement? Give reason. Yes, this statement is correct, because trial balance is not a complete proof of arithmetical accuracy. See, if the totals of both the sides of trial balance is equal, then it is proved that the books are at least arithmetically correct, but there may be some hidden errors. Okay, that is why we say this statement is correct. Prima facie means what? That first impression. That means arithmetically the books are correct, but there may be some errors which are not disclosed by this trial balance. Okay, so that is the reason these two another 2 points reveal that an agreed trial balance does not prove that all transactions have been recorded in the proper accounts. That means what? Sometimes there we would have not recorded in the for example, wages paid or in installing the machinery is debited to wages account, then it is not recorded in the proper account. Okay, so the agreement of trial balance that does not prove that all the transactions have been recorded in the proper account. Similarly, the same. Similarly, an agreed trial balance does not prove all the transactions have been recorded in the books of original entry. See this trial balance is only a prima facie, is also an expected question. I hope this video will be useful to you. Thanks for watching. If this video is useful, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.